And the need is this. There's the sickness and the supplication that we see because in verse 30 it says Simon's wife's mother lay sick with a fever. And as she lay sick with this fever, now we see here, they told him about her at once. And I think it's important to see that Mark uses this word immediately over and over and over again. And so we almost see here this urgency one more time. We're at the end of verse 30. Read it with me. He says, and they told him about her at once. There's this urgency that comes on. And so I think it's important to recognize that they have this relationship with Jesus, this personal relationship, that they're not worried about the religious. There's not a formality to say, well, what do I have to do to get to you? What do I have to do to talk to you? Do I need to pray more? Do I need to read my Bible more? What do I have to do to get in front of you? You know what God says? Come boldly before the throne of grace. Come boldly to this throne of grace and just fellowship with me. God says, you have to do nothing. Jesus has already made the way. He literally, his body became the veil. He tore the body. When he died on the cross, the veil was rent from top to bottom, Scripture says, and access is made. So come boldly now. And what happens is this, so often we think in the religious realm, what do we have to do to gain access? See, you can't just go to the president and say, hey, I'm going to come visit you today. That's not going to work. That's not going to fly. But you know what's amazing? His granddaughter can say, hey, Grandpa, I want to come see you. Right in. Come on right in. That's okay. You can do that anytime. You don't have to have that kind of access when you're family. And you know what God calls you? His children. You have access. And I think it's so important to see that within this, look at where their relationship is. And so the key is that where Scripture teaches us, like Philippians 4:6, let your requests be made known to God. Just simply talk to him. When you have a need, when there's something there, I think it's so important that what we see is this, that Peter is doing something unique, and this is a biblical principle. What he's doing now is the thing called intercession. Intercession is this, it's praying for somebody else. It doesn't mean you can't pray for yourself. Pray for yourself, but granted, pray for others too.